Welcome to Tiny Tales channel, The Golden Goose. Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived a poor farmer and his beautiful daughter. The farmer worked in the fields every day to support his family. However, despite his years of hard work, he had never been able to increase his earnings. One day, in an attempt to end his daughter's sleepless nights, he made a wish. I wish there were a miracle to free us from this poverty. One morning, while the farmer was working in the field, he heard a sound behind him. When he turned around, he saw a golden goose standing there. The goose, with its shining feathers and glowing eyes, looked as if it had just stepped out of a fairy tale. The goose looked at the farmer and spoke, "Release me, and I will reward you greatly." The farmer, astonished, released the goose. After a while, the goose flew away. The farmer mumbled in disbelief. A golden goose? But decided not to tell the other villagers about it. A week later, while the farmer was plowing the field again, the golden goose returned and handed him a sack. The sack was filled with gold. "This is my reward for you," said the goose. "You can take whatever you want." The farmer accepted the gold, but with his honesty, he thought, "What can I do with so much gold?" He went straight home and showed the gold to his wife and daughter. When his daughter saw the gold, she joyfully exclaimed, "Father, we will no longer be poor." From that day on, the farmer received many rewards from the golden goose. Slowly, he became the wealthiest farmer in the village. Although everyone called him lucky, the farmer secretly knew that everything had started with a single wish. The great gift the goose had given him was not only money, but also an opportunity that had changed his life. However, over time, the farmer's daughter, as she continued to fulfill the goose's every wish, began to accumulate more and more gold. Her parents, desiring more gold, bigger houses, and greater wealth, saw the goose grant their every wish. But each time, things became stranger and stranger. One day, the box the goose had given him, along with the gold, disappeared. The farmer never saw the goose again. This loss left both the farmer and his daughter stunned. But that day, the farmer learned an important lesson. He realized that the bigger the wish, the greater the price it often carries. Over time, the farmer and his daughter, having learned the lesson the goose had taught them, decided to live their lives more simply. They began to value inner peace rather than money. The gold and wealth had gone, but what brought them the greatest value in their lives was the peace they found in following the right path and living simply. The golden goose never returned, but the farmer and his daughter continued their lives happy with the valuable lesson they had learned. They had become rich not in gold, but in love and peace. Don't forget to subscribe to Tiny Tales.